and I hope that you take the time to check out some of my other videos, especially if this is your first video of mine, because I promise I'm not always so sad and lonely. Charlotte can tell you. Charlotte can tell you. It's true. It's true.
She's so happy.
Most
she
of the
loves
time.
Harry Potter so much. I'm a Hufflepuff.
She's a total Hufflepuff.
Hello interwebs and welcome back. I'm Shana and so I share my life and stories and opinions and whatever else I feel like. And today, guys, is the second ever Harry Potter Community Day. So today is very fortress focused, which means that we have to go find a place with a fortress that hopefully has some people playing. Hopefully. Wish us luck. That's the plan. I'll keep you guys updated and we'll see what happens. Let's go.
Hey guys, so future Shana returned home from playing the game, ready to chat about some very important things before we get into the actual gameplay. So I don't know what footage and what screen recordings did or didn't actually work or save or finish, because today, while I was out playing here in Japan, the event started at noon and ended at 3. And as most of you know, basically 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. is usually the hottest time of the day. It's summer. The hottest time that I looked at my phone, it was 40 degrees outside. All of my equipment, my phone, my camera, everything kept overheating, shutting down, restarting, freezing, not saving, and just messing up the whole time. So I don't know what did or didn't save, but I will do my best to kind of edit it together in a cohesive way so that way I can share a little bit of the event with you guys. But it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. And I think that whoever is in charge of planning these events at Niantic or Portkey, or whichever side actually does the planning, really needs to take these things into account, because I don't know how many of you do or don't know this, but summer in Japan is hot, and summer in a lot of places is hot. We shouldn't be going out to play a game that you have to spend most of the time outside if you really want to play in hot weather. Like, that's not only dangerous to us, but it's dangerous to the equipment that we're using. And that's something that they should take into account. I don't know if they do or not, but that's just my opinion, and I'm giving it freely. And if anybody from Niantic or Portkey happens to watch this video, I don't know why you would. That's my opinion. And if you are in a situation where you need somebody in these countries to give you feedback and advice, and maybe, you know, give advice on when these things should happen and some changes that could be made, hit your girl up. But anyway, aside from that, we ran into the problem again today of not being able to find people playing. I did find lots of people playing Pokemon Go. I, however, did not see anyone playing Wizards Unite, and that was with me going to some of the busiest places in town for Pokemon Go activity as well. And it was really frustrating because today's game is very fortress focused, which to get those XP bonuses and really take advantage of everything, you need to be playing with other people. One time, I did find a fortress. I saw it was green in the distance, and I was like, oh, I gotta go see. And I went there, ended up in a room with somebody else, and then my phone overheated. And I couldn't see where they were anyway. I wonder if maybe they were in one of like the little cafes nearby. But the only cafe that was nearby within range, I went in and was creepy, and I didn't see anybody playing. So once again, I'm left feeling disappointed and lonely when it came to playing this game for Community Day. And not only was I wandering around trying to find other people playing and whatnot, but I actually had my friend Charlotte there, who was also wandering around in different areas trying to find people playing, so she could be like, hey, my friend is over here, blah blah blah, playing, go play with her. And she saw nobody either. So it's just a little bit depressing, especially because, as I've said before, I love this game. I love the mechanics of the game. I love the way it's set up. The graphics are amazing, but sorry, let me get the door. Hold on. So anyway, like I was saying, super disappointing. overall. Love the game. Wish that they would fix these things. I wish there was a way to communicate with other people in game on like where you are, what you're doing, so if they can't actually see them where they're standing and where you're standing and within that vicinity, maybe you could message in some way. I don't know. That'd be great. But that's my opinion. I'll take a look at the footage, try and put it all together in a cohesive way, and I hope you guys like it. So let's go ahead and get into that. Don't forget to grab your complimentary gift from Diagon Alley because it will be really helpful for the fortresses and whatnot today.
Alright guys, we rode our bikes down to the Teramachi area and it's freaking hot. I'm already sweaty.
Let's get in the shade.
Yeah, we gotta find some shade. My phone was not having the sunshine on the way over here. It was like boop, 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 and skipping. So, alright, but I saw there's a fortress over here and a Starbucks. Maybe the fortress is at the Starbucks. That'd be cool.
That'd be convenient.
That would be really convenient. I can't reach it. Sad day.
Because you could barely hear me talking in Tully's, I'm just going to give you guys the rundown of what went on. So we went to Tully's instead of Starbucks because Starbucks didn't have anything that didn't have meat in it. Tully's did, and I could also reach the fortress from Tully's. However, once I was in Tully's, I couldn't see anybody who was playing, so I decided not to stay there. I used my port keys while I was there, I downloaded the assets while I was there, and I will speed through some of that for you guys. And that's pretty much it before I went out to try and find people playing. Okay guys, assets are downloaded, everything is good to go. Hopefully we can find some other people playing. Let's go ahead and get this little golden snitch guy. I need to find shade to sit in. I keep getting heat warnings on my phone from the city. So definitely need somewhere shady to sit and play. I'm gonna pause really quick and let Charlotte know that I'm no longer at Tully's, so if she gets on Wi-Fi, she'll be able to try and find me. But as you can see, nobody's here playing. And this isn't an event where you can wander as much as the last one. And the fortress was showing that somebody had recently been playing here when I first showed up. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I feel really sad. Next time I'm gonna make a sign and a t-shirt that says, "Play Harry Potter Wizards Unite with me, please." Oh well. Okay. Let's wander just a little bit. Maybe we can find something. Maybe. There's people over here. It doesn't look like anybody has their phone out. Alright, look at this map here. You can't look at the map here because my phone overheated and the screen recording didn't save. Just imagine the map. Imagine the map.
See all these fortresses. None of them are glowing. None of them. Except for the one that I'm at right here. Oh wait, here's one over here that's glowing. Let's go. Let's go find it. How do we get to that fortress? Is it this way? Maybe. This is really frustrating. Like, it would be a really cool event if I had people to play with, but I don't. And it's not for lack of trying. Like, I'm all in the Discords, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, trying to find people. And it's just like nothing. I don't know. But I'm trying. I'm freaking trying. I'm not giving up because I love this game. And I want this game to do well. Some of you probably don't know this, but I hate talking to strangers. And honestly, I would talk to strangers. And I plan on talking to strangers to try and make friends to play this game with. That's a huge deal. But you gotta find strangers who are playing to be able to talk to them. They literally planned this event for the hottest part of the day here too, by the way. Alright, let's see. Nope, they're not playing. I'm such a creep. Alright, this is the SoftBank. We're here. This is it. Where are the people playing? Nope. Nope. I mean, yeah, I can do fortresses on my own, but it's not as fun and it's hard. And I can't get as far on my own, you know, so it would be great. Anybody would play with me. You know what? You only live once. I'll use a runestone that won't hurt. I'll use potions this time. We're gonna give it our best shot. We're probably gonna die, but we're gonna try. It's 111. It's good luck, right? They're playing Pokemon, not wizards. Oh, somebody's here playing with me. Okay. I can't go in on that one. He went in on that one, whoever that is. Who's here? Who's playing? Be my friend. Oh, that's cool. I knew the health potions were going to give you extra health, but that literally just healed me all the way up. Come on. Oh no, my phone's overheating. Close the game and reopen it. Dripping sweat. Ugh. I feel like all I've done lately, other than like when I was playing in Brisbane with Nick and we were having a grand frickin' time, I feel like all I've done is like complain. But like, come on. It's 1 p.m. It's hot as hell. We have to be outside to play this game. The screen recording just stopped, so hopefully it saved it. I wish I could like message them and be like, where are you? Who are you? Please be friends with me. Oh yeah, his health's going down a lot though. They're killing it. They're freaking killing it. I don't see anybody in here playing either. But we're gonna play. Anyway. Alright, so we're wandering around Teramachi again, back toward this other fortress that I think might have been the fortress that I was at earlier. But looks like there might be some people there now. Hopefully. Can cross our fingers. Alright, so we're back to the one we were at earlier, and it's showing that people have been playing here. We'll see. She's not playing. That little kid's playing, but nothing but play. She's talking on the phone. I don't know. Alright. We did 3 by ourselves, let's try 3 again. Might as well, right? Alright, so we had one video that might not have saved because my camera overheated because it's hot. And then the last video, my battery died. So we're having lots of technical difficulties today. And then, oh, my screen recording failed. Guys, the technical difficulties today are real. Still haven't, like, actually seen anybody playing the game. There was only that one time that somebody was actually in the same chamber as me playing, but then it was so hot that my phone decided that it was gonna overheat and kept skipping around. I don't think it was the internet messing up making that happen. I think that was the phone overheating. Although I'm not positive, to be honest with you. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this. Cross your fingers. My faith is not very good. I don't know. I think I'm just feeling sad. Like, you know, like I said before, it is just a game. It's just a game, and I shouldn't care that much. But it's a game that I actually really want to do well, and I care a lot about. I love Harry Potter. Love Harry Potter. And yeah. And you know, I want the game to do well because I care about it, and it seems like it's doing well in other places. But, you know, other people are able to find groups. I don't know what it is about maybe Japan or the city. Oh my god, I passed that spell. Weird. If any of you guys living in other places are having similar problems, let me know down in the comments, or if you're in Japan and you're having the same problem, or you're not and you found other ways to meet people, let me know. But, you know, somebody even commented, they were like, oh, go to a place that, you know, there's lots of raid battles for Pokemon Go, and that's where I am. This is one of the most popular places to come when there's community day for Pokemon Go, or when there's, you know, some kind of event happening for Pokemon Go, but there's still nobody here playing. I don't know, guys. That's back at the SoftBank one that we were at before. Yeah, SoftBank. I think that might be from when we were just over there playing. Alright, so literally all my stuff has been overheating. Haven't been able to film. But we gotta go move our bikes because they're gonna get charged soon if we don't do that. So we're taking a break to go move the bikes.
One of them is being just lovely. Lovely.
Sorry for the glum mood in the majority of this. That's not usually my vibe, but I hope you understand, and hopefully next community day it will be better. But until then, and until my next video where I'm sharing more of gameplay in Brisbane, Australia, that pretty much wraps it up for this one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you don't know what to comment down below, leave a lightning bolt emoji for Harry Potter. That not only helps out my channel, but it lets me know that you are here, and it gives us a chance to chat. And I hope that you take the time to check out some of my other videos, especially if this is your first video of mine, because I promise I'm not always so sad and lonely. Charlotte can tell you. Charlotte can tell you. It's true. It's true.
She's so happy. And
Most
she
of the
loves
time.
Harry Potter so much. I'm a Hufflepuff.
She's a total Hufflepuff. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!